Hey y'all, it's Genesis. Back to that thing we do. So we're gonna do a general collective reading. What does that mean? We're not gonna square peg it, round hole it. All right. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. Take what does and leave the rest behind. It's a pleasure as always and an honor to read for you. Without you guys, I would not be here. That's for sure. I hope everybody's doing well. I have prayed for protection, I've cleansed the energy, and now we're gonna hop right into this and see what we got going on. All right, let's see what we got. What's the message today? What's the message? What's the message? All right, what does collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Okay, we got passion ignited, fertility, truth. One more. Oh, there we go. And solitude. Let's find out about this. All right. So, set these back here. All right. So your passion, somebody's passion's been ignited. Whether it's yours, whether it's somebody else's, I don't know. Somebody's fertile. This could be physically, so be careful. Unless that's what you're wanting, as a little crotch goblin, and have at it by all means. But also you could, whatever you touch could be growing. Things could be growing at work. Things could be becoming abundant. You've got some kind of truth out here. And we got solitude. Let's see if we can get what this has to do with. That's not gonna work for me. Sorry. It's like 35 cards. Maybe not that many, but it's a lot. Nonetheless. What does collective need to know? What does collective need to know? What does this pertain to? Fire. So this could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. This could be about a fire sign. It has to do with your confidence, your passion, your bravery, your optimism. Leo popped out. Wow. So there is a fire sign. It's to do with loyalty, creativity, self-confidence. Anything else you want to share with me? 11th house, friends, like-minded groups, humanitarian works, and beliefs. All right. So we got some friends in here, like-minded people, passion ignited. You're learning some truths. Some things are fertile. You could possibly be a Leo. This could be about a Leo. Tell me more. Tell me more. And Aries. We got a lot of fire out here. All right. Independence, bravery, passion. Anything else on here? Anything else in here that needs to come out? Nope. I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay? One more. Just make sure. Just make sure. Nope, we're good. All right. So we have a lot of fire energy. A lot. So you're feeling really confident. Your passion's been super ignited. There's lots of self-confidence, lots of creativity flowing. So whatever you're doing, maybe you're taking on a creative thing. Maybe you're turning a hobby into like a real job. Because you're stepping in something with a lot of strength, a lot of it's a lot of passion. It's a lot of intensity. I feel a lot of intensity. A lot of power moving forward, pushing through, breaking through walls, breaking down barriers, and doing something, igniting something. So you guys are moving with purpose and intention, deliberate actions forward. All right, what else? What other cards are we gonna pull, guys? Let me see. It's a good question, huh? I didn't think this through before I sat down, really. How about that? Oh, I want these over here. All right, let's see what these ones say. Maybe this can give us a little bit more. What does collective need to know? What do they need to know? I don't know if there's truth in it. We're gonna pull some tarot in a second because I want to know, like, for sure. I mean, we know we got a lot of fire energy here, and people around you, like-minded groups. Maybe you're joining a group. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're here, like-minded people seeking truth. Solitude, spending time alone. Let's see. What's the message? The forgiver. Somebody needs forgiven. Forgiven. I forgive myself and others with compassion for our human frailties. All right. Somebody needs to be forgiven. Maybe you need to forgive somebody. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe somebody needs to forgive you. Tell me more. Anything else? In the past, I shine awareness and compassion on my past. So something that happens in the past, of course, somebody needs to be forgiven for something that happened in the past. Yep. Right? It didn't happen tomorrow. Tell me more. But having compassion and being aware, you know, that we all do things. People make mistakes. We all make mistakes. It all comes from, you know, we're just humans being human. Suffering the human condition. Most of us are reacting out of a place of pain, fear, ego. It's always just instant reaction. Never really much thought put into it. Tell me more. Anything else that collective needs out of here? Partners. I keep my word and I put my partnership first in all ways. So maybe a past partner needs to be forgiven. That's what it's looking like, huh? Maybe they want to reignite the passion with you. They know the truth now after they've been in some solitude. I don't know, we'll find out more. Tell me more. Anything else? Anything else from here? Traumatized. The traumatized. I acknowledge that I have been traumatized, but also I'm healing. So this person's gone through some stuff. They, like I said, what did I say? We do things from hurt, from pain, from fear, from ego. Most of the time it's to protect ourselves. So somebody did something from a place from where they were traumatized when they suffered some kind of thing from the past. They need forgiveness. You or a partner. Oh, these numbers, all right, I want to say that. We got 31 here, 16, 28, and 44. So somebody could be 44, somebody could be 28. We could be talking about, somebody could be 16. That'd have to be a child. They don't need to be watching this. And somebody could be 31. We also have the number 29 and 1 and 3. So 13 could be relevant too. 13, 31. That's a good number. There we go. Anything else out here? Anything else? All right. All right. We're good there. So far, we got a past partner. I'm going to set these up here so I can continue to look at them. Who needs forgiveness because they were traumatized. I want to leave that traumatized card down here. All right. What else do we want to look at? We're just going to pull some tarot. That's what we're going to do. Sorry, guys. I'm a little discombobulated right now. We're going to use this little deck of cards right here because they're right here. And they feel comfortable to me. Tell me about this passion ignited. That's too many. All right. What does collective need to know about this passion? Passion ignited. The number 1. Fresh beginning. Leap of faith. A spark in the dark. A divine spark. This passion they want to reignite. Tell me more about this. All right. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So, a fated event. Karma spinning in your favor or in this person's favor. Maybe this partnership's supposed to come about. Maybe there was supposed to be something that needed to be forgiven from. Maybe this is all about lessons. I mean, that is what it is all about, right? Always. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody here is you or the partner. Y'all are like wife material, or they are. They see you that way. They see you kind, generous, loving, practical, able to maintain a home, able to like manage, like you're good management. You know what I'm saying? Like you're able to do things very, very well. You're smart, you're reliable. You create a safe space. And maybe they didn't realize that in time. Maybe them being traumatized had them acting crazy and now they need to be forgiven. Tell me about this traumatized. Tell me about this. Who is traumatized? We have 3 of Cups. So maybe they ran for your love with a third party. Or maybe did you have a third party and you need to be forgiven? I don't know. They were traumatized somewhere. And it has to do with 3 of Cups. some kind of, they want to reunite. They want to celebrate, but they're traumatized. Are they traumatized because you actually reunited with somebody else? Did they let you get away too far, too long, and you did something else? Or they were traumatized due to a third-party situation in a prior relationship, and that had them running from you. That sounds about right. Could be many other things. And pride. That's how I'm gonna take it. I mean, it's strength. Strength means, you know, and we got a lot of fire signs, so it's Leo too. We got a lot of I think right here though, because it came out with traumatized and third party are in the Three of Cups. I think this has to do with pride, with ego getting in the way. They let it get in their way, and now, what's the truth? Tell me about the truth. What's the story coming out to be? Tell me about the truth. The truth is they were the King of Pentacles in reverse. The truth was they were unreliable, not dependable. They were your karmic mate. That doesn't, I mean, you're the Queen of Pentacles and they're the King of Pentacles in reverse. But that, I mean, they were. What's the truth? They were unreliable. They wouldn't show up. They weren't solid. They wouldn't plan for the future. They wouldn't, They were money hungry. They let the money get in the way. They let money get in the way. Their love of money got in the way of the situation, and a third party maybe. But maybe they took their they just focused on money and they wouldn't focus on love. They ran from it. They went to work about it. They got stressed out. They got pressed. I don't know. They got traumatized way back when, so they just decided to go work and just hide behind material things. That makes it all better. Money makes everything better, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know. It makes things okay, I guess. I don't know about better. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Tell me more. He's in the Ten of Cups in reverse. He's sad. He let the Ten of Cups get away. He's not happy. He's not feeling fulfilled. Nobody can be you. Nobody. I'm sure he's tried to replace you. Maybe he tried to replace you. Maybe there was a third party in your situation, and that's his pride and ego. Maybe that's what it is, and they traumatized you that way. I don't know. There was a third party. Pride and ego was here. Money was definitely involved, and they let their Ten of Cups get away. They watch you. Page of Swords. They watch you. They keep an eye on you. They want to see if you are happy, if you are with somebody else. They want to know because they're miserable without you. They thought they could replace you. They can't, as always. That's how that always works. Tell me about solitude, please. Tell me about solitude. They're alone, thinking about the Two of Cups. They're alone because they can't have the Two of Cups. They want the Two of Cups. Or maybe maybe solitude is your happiness. Maybe you have become one with yourself. You're your own soulmate, the own love of your life. You've found peace in that place, in solitude. It makes you happy. Or maybe their time in solitude has made them realize that nobody could ever be with you. Nobody could ever be you. Ever. Talking about this Two of Cups in solitude. Two of Cups in solitude. Two of Cups in solitude. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we have a heavy Leo energy. We have the Sun in reverse out here too. And we have the Hierophant, so we have Taurus energy as well. So, Two of Cups and solitude. Well, maybe they spent some time talking to God about the Two of Cups. About how they're unhappy. About how they let it get away. Because they're definitely unhappy. So they spent time in solitude. The Hierophant, they talked to God. Maybe they now understand what the Two of Cups is. Maybe they understand what kind of connection you guys had. And now, the sun can't shine because you're gone. They may have tried to replace you. They watch you. They're keeping an eye on you because they know who you are now. God's told them who you are. They got that whisper, that nudge. They got sat down. Yeah, that passion, it was ignited. That heart, this is a meeting. The passion was ignited. The heart space was opened when you two met, when you came into connection with each other. This was destined with the Wheel of Fortune. It was a fated event. Meant to be. You, this amazing, just everything anybody would ever want in a wife or husband, we'll say that. Yeah, like a real forever type relationship. You fit the bill. This person wasn't ready for that. They weren't ready when they met you. They weren't ready. They were playing the field. There's third parties, there's pride, there's ego, there's all this. I think you, oh yeah. Look at this card on the fertility. That green right there in the chest, the heart chakra was opened when they came to meet you. There was an activation. And this traumatized them a little bit. They didn't know what was going on when they met you at all. Their pride, they ran. Maybe they found some like-minded people. There's a lot of fire here. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. What do I want to know more about? Truth. Tell me more about the truth. Tell me about the truth again. I just want to know. 5 of Cups. The truth is, they're in regret, remorse. They're feeling hopeless, sad. Nothing really has meaning anymore because they now know that you are the meaning of everything. That you were it. You were the thing they've wanted their whole life. They prayed for you. They talked to God about you. The Hierophant, they talked to God in the time of solitude. Maybe after they were traumatized, maybe. Or maybe the heart activation was a traumatization. But in a time of solitude, they prayed for you. For the pure love. For the real love. For God-sent love. Because they were so unhappy. They wanted that 2 of Cups. That perfect partnership. Where you pour into each other. And then you showed up. And they were like, fuck. I mean, like right now? Like right now you're here? Like, I have to stop fucking everybody? Like, it's just you and me now? But they still kept doing what they were doing. They stood in that pride. They stood in that ego. Uh-oh. And I do believe, I think there's more solitude. I think they were alone. I think they talked to God and they realized that you were what they prayed for. They got the truth. They're sitting in regret, more remorse. Tell me about fertility. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They're wanting you to not hold back. They're holding back, and you're holding back from them. Nothing can grow right now. There's fertility. There's a chance for everything to grow, but nobody's watering the garden because they're in their pride and you left. Or I don't know where you went. We're going to find out. Tell me more. Tell me more about fertility. Tell me more. 10 of Wands. Yeah. It's heavy. It's real heavy. It's heavy carrying all of it. The fertility, y'all know what you could have. You know what you could have. They now know who you were and what it could have been. And they have a heavy burden. You're holding back from them. That's a burden for them. They held back from you. There's so much regret and remorse here. So much. You're going to need to be the forgiver. Somebody's going to need to be the forgiver. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about her. She was the Wheel of Fortune. She was the fated event. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Like, what's she doing? What's the Queen of Pentacles doing? Oh. That's a lot. She's in conflict with an Emperor. More Aries energy. So we have Leo, Aries, and Taurus energy out here. There's a lot of conflict. There's competition. Ooh, has she put you in competition with the Emperor? Or have you, I don't know who I'm talking to, whoever I'm talking to, has the Queen put the King in competition with the Emperor? Is this why you're traumatized? Because you had third parties, somebody else had third parties, there's third parties in the situation. And that person, they fucked it all up. Now they're in the 10 of Swords because of the Queen of Pentacles options. She's got options. She's got other suitors coming after her. She has an Emperor, not a King of Pentacles in reverse, like a whole fucking Emperor coming to court her. And this has got this other person in competition. And he's pressed because now he knows who she is to him. But he caused her to be by herself. He left her. He wasn't there for her. She had to, I can read this. These cards can go numerous different ways. She had the strength to go on, He ended up in solitude because he left her in solitude. He prayed. He got the answers. Now he gets to watch her. He gets to watch her be with the emperor. She was given a divine counterpart, like somebody, like not anybody who needs to learn lessons, somebody who already came out as the emperor. Or the person you're with now is your emperor. I don't know who I'm talking to exactly. So take it, flip it, switch it, how you gotta get it. There definitely was a connection here. And now they tore it up because they wouldn't get no act right. Tell me more about this emperor, man. Tell me more about this emperor. Because definitely too, because there's the competition. He sees you as the Queen of Wands. Your passion, your fire, you're creative, you're spunky, heavily attracted. Ooh, and it's got this one over here, right to the King of Pentacles in reverse. Got this person in their head, got the Four Swords in reverse. No rest, no respite, no, not moving forward. This person's stuck, because they're pressed about this. Because you got this emperor, and he's just like, whoa. He adores you. He adores everything about you. And you got the King of Swords. You got, this could be, so, and you do have options. So you got heavy competition. Whoever you are, whoever the female is here, the female, who, I don't know if I'm talking to you or if I'm talking to the guy who dropped the ball and now you're females, she's got a lot of options. There's a lot of options, or maybe it's the other way around, I'm not sure. But there's definitely, and they're all in the upright, which the other person to begin with was not. And he's in regret and remorse. He knows, he thinks that you're their soulmate. He thinks that he dropped the ball. He's talked to God. He knows that he prayed for you and he got you. And he dropped the ball because he couldn't get in the upright. He couldn't flip around. He's got so much regret and so much more remorse for you, for holding back, from chasing other people, from doing things like that. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. What's his intentions? What is he gonna do? What's the King of Pentacles gonna do? Where'd it go? World. He wants to achieve something. He wants to achieve something. He wants fusion. He wants beginning. He wants start. He wants to close out the cycle of whatever's going on now. He doesn't like the separation. He wants to be forgiven. That has all 4 fixed signs on it too. Tell me more. Tell me more. Alright, so we got the Devil in reverse. He's saying goodbye to his old ways. You know, cut loose all the third parties. Let go of his lusty behavior. You know, maybe he just liked the party scene. I don't know. Maybe it was drug, sex, and rock and roll. It kept him going until he realized that how empty he was. Because he had a feminine who sparked something inside of him. Made him see things much differently. She opened up things that other people have never had. So now he wants to, I don't know, hang up his player ways. He wants to give her the world. Tell me more. What are his intentions? His intentions are to stop doing the things he was doing. Stop living in the 3D. He's talked to God. He's working on, is he on his journey? Fool. We have the Fool. Passionate a new beginning. Taking a leap of faith. He's taking a leap of faith. He's trusting the universe. He's trusting that in divine timing, everything's going to work out just as it's supposed to. It's a lot of big energy right there. It's a lot of big energy right there, actually. So he's really trusting the power of the divine. And he wants a fresh new start with his person. I want to see what she's going to be up to. Is she going to be the forgiver? Is she going to forgive her partner? What is the Queen going to do? What is she going to do in regards to this King of Pentacles? Because she's got a lot of options. I mean, she's beating him off with a stick. Tell me more about that. Not all of them. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. She's going to move to calmer water. What does that mean for her, though? Does it mean away from him? To where there isn't tension, where there isn't choppiness, where there isn't the burdens of the Ten of Wands on her, or she can put that down and sail into the sunset with one of these many other suitors that she has knocking at her door. It's going to be communication or fast action. Something's going to move quickly. She could be traveling across water. What if she was to move to Costa Rica with one of the new suitors? What about that? I don't know where that came from, but it could be a thing. Six of Swords. It's traveling over water. Maybe she's going to go to Costa Rica and live happily ever after with her emperor. This is travel as well. Maybe she's going to communicate. With who? Who is she going to communicate with? What is she going to communicate about? What is she going to communicate about? The things she knows. She's a high priest. She's a high priestess. She sees through the veil, behind the veil, under the veil. The veil's not even really there. She's in constant connection. She's going to communicate. Oh! She's talking in the ethers. She's talking to her God. She's talking to God. She's talking to the angels. She's talking to the universe. Quickly. She wants to know. She's trying to get tapped in. She's tapping in because she wants to know what she's supposed to do. Or she wants her guidance. What is her guidance from the universe going to be? What is her guidance from the universe going to be? Tower reversed. Tell me more. Ace of Cups. Her advice is to stop the tower from falling. To let love in. Keep her heart space opened. It is to forgive. We knew that was coming already. To love unconditionally. To love somebody for everything they are and everything they're not. For what they lack and what they have. Whether it be good, whether it be bad. To forgive them every time. Because that's what love is. And her being the high priestess, she knows who this person is. Yeah. She knows who he is. Yeah, no, he's not the emperor. Not yet. He's got some lessons to learn. But I'm sure that he becomes one. But he is wanting to come towards her. He's coming towards her, though, in a very passionate way. It's not emotional. He's coming in as the Knight of Wands. He wants to move quick. He's wanting to communicate quickly with his person. But yeah, she's not the emperor or the empress either. What are we doing? Let me get these cards. Tell me about the emperor, though. What is the emperor's intention with the queen? What is the emperor's intention with the queen? What's the emperor's intention with the queen? What is the emperor? There we go. Oh, no. Oh, that's awful. The emperor's intention is the Seven of Swords. So he's an emperor, right? But he wants to lie, cheat, deceive, do sketchy shit, and break her heart. The emperor's coming in to do no good. The high priestess knows probably. She probably talked. She probably asked. Yep. All right. Well, tell me about that other... What's that other king coming in to do? That king of whatever, I forgot. What's he coming in to do? That's a lot. Eight of Swords. I'm not taking all those. That's too many. We got the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. 8-8 could be important. He's coming in to put her in her head, to work on putting her in her head, to invest on putting her in a mental prison, to keep her in her head. Tell me more about that. That seems like he's trying to master the skill of mentally tormenting her. This sounds like super karmic. Why are they even in the upright? Tell me more. Tell me more. What is that? Yeah. The Page of Swords energy. He's coming in with really immature energy. Really, and I mean immature. I'm not trying to say youthful. I don't think it, because it's crossing, it's sideways. This person isn't going to communicate very clearly. They're not going to be very intelligent or intelligible. They're coming to play games. They're trying to get her in a effed up mental headspace. That sounds horrible. What is the advice for the collective? I don't know where you fit in on this, guys, but what's the advice? Like, what is the advice for the collective? Oh no. Oh, really? We got the Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Equal give and take. Give. Give grace. Give grace. The Fool. New beginnings. Take that leap. With your King of Pentacles in reverse. Because you're the Magician. You guys have all the tools you need to create the reality that you want. Forgiveness. This is a relationship where you grow, heal, and evolve together. You can heal in a relationship. You can become the best version of yourself with another person. I think you guys are each other's lesson. We have the Tower in reverse again. Your advice is to undo it. Don't let it fall. Create the reality that you want with the Death card. Be the change. Stop the cycles and be the change. What is the King of Pentacles in reverse going to do? What is his next move? What is his next move towards collective? What is his next move? Ten of Wands. He's carrying a big burden. He wants to put it down. It's time to put it down. Right? The World. It already came out, right? He's going to put down those burdens. He wants to come together. He wants to close the cycle of whatever's going on right now, whether you guys aren't talking or you're separated. They want to fuse. They want a new beginning. They want milestones and completion of you guys, like your union coming together. They want to, yeah, Star card, King of Wands upright. They want completion of their wish fulfillment. They want to come together and complete that passionately with the King of Wands. He wants to come in with fiery presence. Heavy fire signs, man. And Aquarius too. Tell me more. Four of Wands. They want stability. They want whatever version of a white picket fence you want. That's what they want. They want whatever you want and whatever your white picket fence looks like collective. They want to bring that to you. They want milestones. They want anniversaries. They want birthdays. They want celebrations and good times. They want homecoming. They want to come home to you. Home is not a place. It's a heart. It's a person. It's a heartbeat. What is the most likely outcome for my collective? What is the most likely outcome for my collective? What is the most likely outcome for my collective? I think I got it out here already, huh? What's the most likely outcome? Are you gonna tell me? King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands. Looking out into the world, making plans. The King of Cups. So he's got three of the kings out here. This person's now emotionally mature, emotionally available. With the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. All the good things. This person wants to grow with you. They want to look good with you. They want to create a good space for your heart, a safe space for you guys to communicate. They want to listen. They want to, listen to hear you, to understand you, not to just respond and react. This person wants to create a new world with you. They see a future with you. They want you to choose them. They want you to forgive them. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Okay, collective, I'm gonna leave that there. Because those other ones are looking a little rough. The Hierophant keeps popping up on the bottom. Taurus energy, God, marriage. Do with this what you will. This person's done you wrong though. There was third parties. There's definitely separation between you guys now. Alright? They're feeling that separation. Most definitely. They're sitting in their solitude. They're talking to God. God is really present here. They now know that they won't ever find another like you. They know that and that third party could be anything. It doesn't have to be a person. I didn't see any other female energy out here. It very well could have been money. They let money get in the way. That was definitely present. Money. Their love of money. Material things. They wanted shiny cars and nice houses and stuff, but they have nobody to enjoy any of that with. And you had a bunch of other suitors, or you do, beckoning you right now, coming to you. Because you've been calling in this great love. You want this love. You want a love that you know, a love of a lifetime. And you deserve it. You've been traumatized enough. You've endured enough pain. And you've done a lot of healing. And you want to get to calmer waters, and I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think... hold on. What is the Queen's next move? What is she doing? What is the Queen's next move? What is she going to do next? I ain't going to take it. It flipped over. I'm taking it. It flipped up free. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to let this person come out of the coldness. You're gonna forgive, is what it looks like. You may or may not. The card's saying you are. You're gonna let them come in from out of the cold. There's gonna be talking. There's gonna be interaction. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more. Tell me more. Communication. Page of Wands. About activities, about doing stuff, possibly getting together, probably about passion, love, wanting to see each other. There's definitely going to be some kind of communication from the High Priestess. You guys may communicate about how you know this is more. They've talked to God. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant out here too, so this definitely could be a higher level connection. Because we have both of those out here twice. They've showed up in 2 different decks, both cards, Hierophant and the High Priestess. So this, and we have the Four Wands. This definitely could be, y'all could be twin flames, and that could have been a separation you're going through. You know, it's whatever. Y'all are people, and maybe that's why you will forgive them, because maybe there's just natural draw to each other. You feel the need that you have to. Maybe you knew it was all going to be in divine timing. So there's going to be a talk. Definitely going to be communication. I think it is going to be about how both of y'all know that there's more to it than to we used to be a couple, or, you know, it was just a thing. I think both of your heart spaces have been activated. I think there's definitely a pull, a really, really strong pull to whoever this is. And I think you guys are going to come together. I've been picking up in this story a lot. It's just reuniting. I like it. I dig it. It makes me happy. I do believe, you know, because there's a whole wave of twin flames that are coming back together. This whole energetical shift that's happening. It's a whole, things are getting sped up. Timelines, it's happening quickly, and that it does have a lot of fast moving energy in it, a lot of fire, a lot of passion. This is definitely being driven by a burn in somebody's belly. You know, there's with all that Leo and fire energy, it makes me think there's a lot of jealousy, there probably was, you know, there probably still is. This person's really stressed thinking that you're going to be with somebody else, because they're seeing you get a lot of attention in one way or another. Like, I don't know how they're seeing it. They got eyes on you, or maybe they can feel it, because there's definitely a connection. So maybe you guys are just energetically, they're feeling you disconnect from them. That maybe it's got them worried that you're connecting with somebody else, or they have eyes on the fact that you do. Maybe you do have other suitors, and I mean, it's okay if you do. It's all right. Maybe they are seeing it. Maybe you are public with it. I don't know. But they're definitely concerned with it, and they definitely want to talk. They're definitely going to come out of solitude. I feel like there's been like a whole silence treatment thing going on. Like silent treatment. No contact. There's been a lot of distance. I feel like energetically you guys are connected, and maybe right now they're feeling you slip away. And they can think of nothing else but you. Because it does... That Devil card, it was in the reverse, but maybe they are, or maybe they were a little obsessive with you, and maybe there is some jealousy. Tell me about this Hierophant. Tell me about this. I'm just gonna, I'm not done. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over. Tell me about this Hierophant. Lord. Yeah, Six of Swords over here, Six of Swords over here for you. Yeah, they want to get to calmer waters with you. It's time. They're definitely mirroring. Six of Swords. What else? What? That's funny. They want to get to calmer waters. They want the tension to be gone. They don't want... I feel like there's the passion. It doesn't... Like with all the fire energy, it feels like tension. It's not passion. It's not love. It's it feels combustible almost. It feels like the energy could be a combustible feeling, and they don't care for it. Yeah, they want their Queen of Pentacles that came back out. They want to get in the boat and they want to come over there to you. The Queen of Pentacles. They want their wife material. They want their spouse. They want their forever person. They talk to God about it, and they want to get over there to you. Tell me more about this world. Tell me more about the world. Yeah. There's just replaying. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Magician. Again, they want equal give and take with their Queen of Pentacles. They want to create the reality. They don't want this to be done. They don't want it to be over. Tell me about the Fool. Emperor. The Emperor wants a fresh start. He, the King of Pentacles in reverse, has decided to level up. Hierophant, Emperor, all the other kings. This person is going through a heavy, I don't know how long you guys have been in separation or not talking to each other, but this person's gotten on a spiritual path. They've gotten on a spiritual journey in this solitude and looking for the truth. They've been seeking the truth, or the truth here. And they see you as just, you're fertile, you're abundant. They see you as love and nurturing and caring, and everything grows around you. You guys may have kids together. I don't know, with that fertility card, or, you know what I'm saying, you may end up having a kid with this person, or you already do. They are worried that you're going to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. They think you're going to off with his head. Like you're just going to be, you know, you're not going to let them talk. They're afraid to talk to you because they don't think you're going to let them get a word in, or that you're even going to hear them out. Page of Swords again. They've been watching you. They've been waiting for you to give them like a sign, I think. Like a window of something that you, like something to give them some kind of glimmer that you want them back in your life. I feel like energetically they feel you disconnecting, and it's got them pressed. They don't want the tower to fall. They do not want it to fall. They want to fix this. They want to come back and fix it. And they're just watching, waiting for some kind of sign from you, for you to say, it's okay. It's okay to come back. Come on, it's okay. Because they're nervous. You have them so nervous. Because you triggered them in so many ways. The love was too much. It was too strong. It was too... That activation hit them in a weird way. And it got them all in their pride. They were running from it, trying to replace you with other people, with money, with material, with everything. They couldn't replace you, and now they're watching other suitors come towards you. They are seeing that, because that Page of Swords keeps coming out. They're seeing other people come towards you. They're seeing other people talk to you. The High Priestess and the Empress. Woo! Yeah, we got. Definitely, it just keeps coming out. The High Priestess, we got the Empress out here, and the Emperor. Empress came out here twice. High Priestess, this is the third time because I picked it back up. Yeah, definitely higher level. Y'all are both tapped in. So they are feeling energetically you slipping away from them. They're feeling that change. They don't want this to end with the Death card. They do not know. They want the Ace of Cups. That's already out here too, twice. Just repeating. You are this. You are all the good things in life to them. You bring them peace. You are the blue skies, the green grass. You are vibrant and vital. You nourish them like that water nourishes that dove. You've brought out a whole nother side of them. They're a whole nother person that they didn't even know they were. So, you spark them to be the better version of themselves, and they just want to continue to grow with you. It's beautiful. Oh me, oh my, Empress. Yeah. They want to create with you. They want to build with you. King of Cups again. They want to give you the love that you deserve. They should have. They want to make you feel safe and secure. They want to undo the things that they did. They want to treat you royally. They want to give you royal treatment. They want to give you princess treatment. They know that you're the High Priestess and the Empress. Nobody can be like you. Nobody. Nobody can match your energy. And now that you have activated their heart, that you guys meeting has activated their heart chakra and activated this thing inside of them, nobody's matching their energy. You can't be around things that you don't, vibrate with, that your frequency doesn't match with. So nobody that they're coming in contact with can even stay around them that long, because they can't stay at such a high vibration as what this person is at now. Your person. Because you guys meeting caused their vibration to raise. They've done all this shadow work, they've done this, and they're vibrating at a very high frequency. And like, nobody can be around that long. So I think what it comes down to at the end of the day is, even if you're trying to fight it, I think they're just going to be back in your life. I think the frequency, it's what you're aligning with. You've been doing this work to raise your vibrational frequency, to have this great love, to heal yourself and be this amazing person. And you're an amazing person, and you're healed, and you've done all this growth, and you're on this beautiful journey. And so you've raised, and you didn't let them treat you that any type of way. You gave space, and you stayed on your throne. You didn't chase, you attracted, and you're attracting it. Now this person's elevated themselves completely. They have elevated, they've done the work, and they're coming to you. They're coming to you to give you exactly what you're supposed to have. This beautiful, beautiful partnership. Oh, I'm so happy. I love this for you. Because both of you guys are now like these amazing spiritual divine beings, just dripping in divinity. Both of you both changed your life so much. This person has so quickly, like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, you've been doing it for a little while. You were definitely ahead of them, and then like they met you, or you guys got back together. Because like I said, you're coming out the Empress, and I keep seeing stuff about kids in here. I think that you guys possibly have a kid, or fertility. You guys either have a kid or you're going to have a kid together. So, and maybe this is an old partner, and I mean, obviously it was. They just they weren't for shit earlier, but you cutting ties with them or whatever. It scared them. It scared them into some act right. It scared them into, they realized that you were everything that they have asked for. Everything. I don't know what to say about this, but congratulations. I'm happy for the both of you. I'm glad you guys are doing the work out there. 9 of Pentacles again. Wish fulfillment. Luxury. You look like it fell right on the Empress. Like you're not together with this person, and you are just looking so good, just dripping in it. Whatever you do it well. You look good doing it. You smell good. You are amazing. You look luscious and luxurious. Like, look at, like, you just, I don't know. You definitely have a way about you that other people don't have. You are very, very attractive in your own way. And there's a uniqueness about you that nobody else can compare to you. It's phenomenal, and this person's coming to get it. And they don't want to leave you out in the streets like this. They're like, oh, hold up. Oh, she's going outside now? No. She doesn't go outside. She never went outside. That's not what she does. Oh, there's people? Oh, they're just going to where she's at. They're just flocking to her like a whole audience and just catering to her. Oh, no. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't go outside. Baby, you're going outside and you're shining bright, and you got them sweating like a motherfucker. They are stressed and pressed, trying to figure out how to get back to you. Yeah, they just know, because they know that you are this phenomenal being, and they know that you know your value, because you're like, oh yeah, you want to act, you doing dumb shit? Oh, okay. Like, oh, there's a whole other person you're fucking with? Cool, have that one. Because if you can ever think anybody else other than me, then you're not mine, because my person's only going to see me, right? Like, I'm the only one. And so you cut that loose. You don't chase. You go live your best life. I'm going to live mine. And you're attracting other emperors. You're attracting all these amazing, a lot of other energies coming towards you. They're presenting in the upright, but they're kind of scumbags. So be careful out there. But your person's coming back like reformed and nervous as all get out. Because they want that 2 of Cups. They can't let that get away. You're their person. You are it. They're coming to get it. All right. I'm going to, hold on. Let me pick some of these up real quick. I tried to do this earlier, then I shuffled some more. We're not going to do it anymore, because we're getting repeating. It's just repeating. You know, whatever you do is on you. You do have other energies coming towards you. You've done your work, and I'm sure that you will attract somebody who's high value and high vibrational regardless. You do have a person now. I feel like that's definitely a twin flame from the repeated cards that come out that said that: High Priestess, Hierophant, Empress, Emperor. You know, so I don't think you should settle for a soulmate when there's a whole twin that's there and is coming. You know, it's kind of part of the journey. Separation, the growth, the evolution, becoming comfortable with yourself so you don't fiend for them, essentially, you know. And I think you did it, and you guys did it quickly, and it looks beautiful on you guys. So super happy for you. Let me grab one of these and see what we got for an angel advice card, and then we'll wrap it on up. What's some advice for the collective? Can I get some advice for the collective? You were told to forgive and heal it, but it's always your choice. What, I don't know what card that was. Oh, those all came down face down. I'm messy. Always all messy. Give me something. Give me one for the collective, please. Courage. My bravery increases with each step in the right direction. The angels remind you that you become more confident and courageous by facing your fears daily. Each time you face fears, it slowly begins to wither away, and as a result, you start to grow in your courage into a courageous person you're meant to become. Don't be afraid. You've done all the right things. You've done all the healing. And you already know who this person is to you. I feel like you very strongly know who this person is to you. I feel like you've probably done some cord cutting because they were pulling on your energy because they don't want to let you go. Maybe they were codependent on it for a while. I'm not for sure. But you know who this is. You know what you're supposed to do. There's a great mission for you. Anyhow, I'm going to call it. Have a great night. Oh, do things with the buttons below if you don't mind. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I love you guys. Bye.